Guys, I'm not even going to waste your time. Here it is. You don't need this review. You don't need me to hype Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo HD Remix. It is the single greatest version of Street Fighter 2 that there is out there right now. Don't be mistaken though. I'm still going to go over it. You're still getting a review. But to tease this DLC code and hold out until I've said my piece would be criminal. While only one of you will actually get this DLC code, I wish all of you could get it. I want all of you to have it just so you could play this game. And even if you don't get this DLC code, I highly recommend that you download this game regardless. I'm A CrowMn for A CrowMn Review, and this is Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo HD Remix. Street Fighter 2, one of the most popular and influential games, period. Numerous updates, remakes, appearances on compilation releases, but, you know, even as a fan of the series, you had to eventually think, God damn it, Capcom, move on. I mean, especially as we got into the mid-2000s, where the fighting game genre was pretty meh. Even the re-release of Hyper Fighting on Xbox Live wasn't particularly well received, with complaints namely focusing on laggy multiplayer and a mind-blowingly difficult AI, ported directly from the arcade version, which was, of course, in place to eat the quarters of unsuspecting scrubs, but that kind of difficulty does not make for a very effective console release. And so the question was posed, just how do you make a 20-year-old arcade fighter fresh, fun, relevant even? Well, there's always the typical go-to, you could rebalance it again, but, you know, let's face it, it's Street Fighter 2. With how many updates the thing has gotten already, it might be the most balanced fighter there is. So what else is there? I guess you could fix your fucking online mode! It is Street Fighter 2. Lag of any kind? That is unacceptable! So what the hell does that leave? I don't know, maybe graphics? Yes! Yes! Seriously, how did nobody think of that? I mean, for 20 years, Street Fighter 2 is, well, it's always looked like Street Fighter 2. But throw a fresh coat of art by Udon Comics onto the finely tuned classic and holy friggin' shit, it's like a whole new game, especially when you take into consideration the revamped soundtrack by the guys over at Overclocked Remix. And the online modes play just perfectly. Street Fighter 2 has never looked better, it has never sounded better, it has never played better. So if you stuck around to hear me ramble on about this great game, I thank you. I'm A CrowMn for A CrowMn Review, and this is the December DLC giveaway. Free DLC codes all month long. You can subscribe to the YouTube channel, or you can follow me on Twitter at A CrowMn, and I'll see you next time.
Round one, fight!
Press kick.
Win. Round two, fight! You lose.